Second time in just a matter of days, Metro North facing problems. This morning, a minor derailment caused some delays to the Bridgeport area. News 8's Ali Reed on the scene with reaction to this latest trouble on the tracks.
This train right here is the root of the problem. It derailed early this morning and has since caused several delays and even some cancellations for early morning train commuters.
Train to Grand Central Terminal is operating 15.
Messages announced through loudspeakers and on electronic platform signs alerted train riders to the delays, something many commuters we talked to say is an all too common occurrence.
Yesterday it took a little bit longer, about 20 minutes longer, and I hear today they're expecting 20 minutes down and then they're busing people back up, so it'll be interesting.
Commuters heading inbound on Metro North trains between New Haven and Stamford experienced delays of at least 20 minutes. Riders traveling outbound between Stamford and New Haven had to take a bus from Fairfield to Bridgeport because of the disabled train in Bridgeport.
Well, I've been doing this for 15 years, and this is probably, I don't know, one of the worst times. Trains are usually pretty good, but, you know, your boss expects you to get to work on time, so when you're late, they're not too happy.
MTA officials say they already have 2 tracks out of service for maintenance, so having this other track closed really slowed down traffic.
Anytime there's any sort of minor a blip or disturbance, like we had this morning, it has a bigger impact than it normally would. So we ask for everyone's patience and understand it can be very tough.
A bigger blip was on Friday when more than 100 passengers got stuck on a stalled train in Westport. It was more than 100 degrees in the car without air conditioning.
People, were sweating, taking off their clothes. People were panicking. There was people choking on the air. Windows and doors weren't allowed to be opened. It was just basically something that you would go through not here in America.
After calling 911, she says they had to wait about 45 minutes for emergency responders to find them in Westport because Metro North couldn't pinpoint the train's exact location. In the meantime, she fainted and had to be treated by doctors on board the train. Metro North officials now say they plan to meet with Westport emergency responders to discuss ways they can better improve their communication. Now, in terms of this train causing so many delays this morning, well, Metro North officials say the train should be removed and everything should be up and running again by this afternoon, evening at the latest. So they say those commuters coming back out of New York City into Connecticut later this evening, their trains should be running on time. Reporting on the scene in Bridgeport, Ali Reed, News 8.